If you're like me, you've probably struggled or are struggling with how to generate traffic to grow your business. I get it. There are so many expert opinions on what you should do to get traffic. Well, today I'm going to give you the 4-step process that I created from reading the book Traffic Secrets. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you how you can get a copy of this book for free and some special bonuses from me to help grow your business. Hey, Andrew Woodward here, and on this channel we focus on the best online marketing strategies that grow your wealth, build a long-term business and allow you to work from anywhere using nothing more than your laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. On today's video, I'm going to reveal my 4-step traffic secret process. As I said, that I learned from studying, not just reading, studying this Traffic Secrets book. I think this book could or should soon be a must-read for any online marketer, and it's that good. Now, before I jump into the 4-step process, I want to talk about the elephant in the room. Yep, there's an elephant in the room when it comes to traffic. You see, traffic is like your heartbeat. Without your heartbeat, you can't survive. Simple, right? Of course it is. Yet there are still 2 types of people when it comes to traffic. First, there are the people who know generating traffic takes some work and they're prepared to do that work. They know that there is no silver bullet. Sure, there are fast and slow ways to get traffic, but either way, this first group of people know that there's work involved and they're prepared to do it. The second group of people, well, they're the ones that are looking for the silver bullet. Every new shiny object promising the solution to fast traffic, they're all over it, spending their money on the hope that the next thing will solve their traffic problems. If that's you, then I'd probably suggest you're going to not enjoy this video. I'm sorry to say that this video is not a shiny object. It's not an overnight solution to traffic. It is, however, a 4-step process that I've modeled from what I learned out of studying Traffic Secrets. And with time and work, will generate you the traffic to grow your business from $0 to $1 million per annum and beyond, like it has mine. So now that I've upset the shiny object syndrome sufferers, we're probably left with the hardcore people, the ones who know what it takes, a bit of work to build your online dream business, the ones who are keen to refine what they're doing to attract traffic to their business and are looking for some traffic secrets. Okay, so let's get stuck into the 4-step traffic secrets process to grow from $0 to $1 million. The first step is that you need to prove that your offer converts. Before you spend too much time either spending on paid ads or creating specific content for your offer and moving into the next steps of this process that will scale your business, you need to know that your offer will convert. And the best way that I have found to do this is to spend some money on paid traffic. Create an offer and send some paid traffic to that offer. This is the fastest way to discover whether your offer will convert. It's the old theory of fail fast. That is, if the offer doesn't convert, you want to find out quickly so you can either refine the offer or start again. And the sooner you know if it's going to convert, the better. So, fail fast. Now, you want to know your offer converts not only so that you know you can make some money from it, but for the steps to come. You need some data as proof when you start to expand your reach. So the first step is to create your offer, make it irresistible, and then know your conversion metrics. How many visitors convert to buyers as a percentage? You'll need this number as we progress. Now, the second step of our 4-step traffic secrets process is to create content. This is straight out of the Gary Vee playbook. Content, content, and more content. You want to be creating relevant content to your offer and posting it across all the platforms available to you. This includes your blog, YouTube videos, a podcast maybe, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you are going to choose to be. I recommend being in more than one place, like say a blog and YouTube. But over time, you're going to want to be in most of the platforms. This is what's called an organic traffic strategy. Here, you're putting out content and relying on things like good SEO and maybe your email list to generate traffic. First to your content and then to your offer, which will be likely sprinkled into your content. Now, you might be saying something along the lines of, hey, but Andrew, what do I talk about? And I get that. It's one of the first things I ask too. In the book Traffic Secrets, Russell Brunson talks about the big 3, the core topics that are guaranteed to always attract traffic. So the big 3 are health, wealth, and relationships. Now you might think these are markets are saturated, but this is where Traffic Secrets gives you the inside running. Within each of these big three markets are sub-markets. For example, in wealth, you might say there are sub-markets like property investing, stock investing, foreign exchange, make money online, and so on. So you can pick one of these sub-markets. Let's say you go with property, and then you can niche down even further. And maybe you're going to be the expert on flipping houses for profit. Now you've taken a massive market and niched down to a point where you can talk directly to people who want to hear what you have to say. There's a saying that if you try to sell to everybody, you'll sell to nobody. You need to get a little specific so you can create an avatar of who you're talking to. Every time you create content, you'll have an image in your mind of who you're talking to, and it will come through in your content. Now, since this content is about attracting organic traffic, this is the slow burn stuff. It's not sexy, it's not overnight success, it's the work I talked about up front that scared off those shiny syndrome sufferers. But it's a crucial part of your traffic success process. So the third step of the process is to leverage your content and your offer. Now, when it comes to one big takeaway from the book, Traffic Secrets, this is it. Russell calls it your Dream 100. He goes into great detail on how to create your Dream 100, and I highly recommend you get the book, and I'll show you how to get it for free shortly. So don't be paying $29 or whatever it is. You can have it for free and a heap of other bonuses from me. So there'll be a link in the description where you can get that, and I'll explain more shortly. But back to step 3, which is leverage. So basically, your Dream 100 is made up of people who are in a similar niche to you that could be interested in promoting your content and offer to their existing audience. I'm going to say up front that this process requires you to understand where you are in the pecking order. What I mean is, if you're just starting out, it's highly unlikely that you're going to be able to use the Dream 100 process to get in with Tony Robbins, for example, to start with. If you're just starting out, I recommend you look for people who are a little further down the street than you, who have an audience, but maybe not one that's in the millions. You can work your way up to them later, but for now, prove yourself with some of the smaller players. And don't worry, there are plenty to go around. Now, the basic concept of the Dream 100 is to make an approach to these people to see if they will promote your offer directly, or let you share some of your content to their audience, or appear on their podcast, or whatever they have that will get eyeballs on your content or offer. The key to this Dream 100 is to understand the concept of reciprocity. Show the members of your Dream 100 what you can do for them before you ask them to do something for you. Just like with your content, it's all about providing value. So it might be that you can do a free training, or you can write a post for them, or like I mentioned, you appear on their podcast and give their audience some of your best content. The Dream 100 is about working your way into other people's audiences. Now, there's another way to work your way up that ladder of influence with the Dream 100, and that's to buy your way in. This is where you become the number one fan of the person you're trying to get in with. And this works well if you're reaching a little higher than a step or two above where you are now in the sphere of influence. Here, you buy their products, you comment on their social posts, you share their content, and you basically become known to them. It's a lot easier to make an ask of a larger influencer if they already know who you are. So here in step 3, we're leveraging our content to get more traffic. And as I've discussed so far, this is about using Russell's Dream 100 process to get more traffic to your content and offers. The second phase of this step 3 is to use paid ads. You can use Facebook, YouTube, Google, and many more to drive traffic to your offer. And since you know it converts, you can now work out how much you can spend to generate sales. So for example, if you spend $100 to get 100 visitors to your offer and make one sale worth $500, you know for every dollar you spend, you can make $5. Now, this video would be 3 hours long if I went deep into each of the paid platforms. So I'll spare you that and suggest for now, pick one platform, master it, and then move on to the next one. Each of these platforms have their nuances, so it's not a one-size-fits-all. So it will take time and testing to get them working smoothly and effectively. So step 3 of the 4-step Traffic Secrets process to go from $0 to $1 million is to leverage your content using affiliates, your Dream 100 and paid ads. Okay, the fourth and final step of the process is to reinvest your earnings for more traffic. This isn't any great secret. The simple fact is that the big successful gurus all reinvest their initial gains into more paid ads and more content creation to drive more traffic. Once you understand your numbers and you know how much you can make for each dollar spent, you can ramp up the volume steadily to build your audience. The old metric still seems to hold true. Once you've built a base that suggests for each person on your email list, you can generate $1 per month per lead. So the key in the early stages is to build your list and keep putting offers in front of them to generate sales. A list of 84,000 is theoretically what you need to generate $1 million per annum, which is a lot more digestible than thinking about $1 million, which seems so far away when you first start. However, if you apply the steps of this process and you get yourself a copy of Traffic Secrets to get the nitty-gritty detail of how to do some of these strategies, then it becomes a whole lot more realistic and doable. And once you build your audience, you can scale a lot more quickly with more paid ads and more Dream 100 outreach, which will drive more traffic to your offers, more sales, and more money for you to retain after reinvesting what you need for growth. It becomes a cycle. You create irresistible offers, create content across the platforms that's related to your offer, leverage the content and reinvest the earnings into more content and ads. And as you progress, the wheels of the cycle as such get bigger and bigger, and you're reaching more people, helping more people solve problems and making the business and money that you dreamed about when you started. And it all starts with this 4-step process. Now, if you're one of the rare shiny object syndrome people and managed to stay to this point, congratulations. You may be able to kick the habit and do the work that's going to get you the results, and I'm backing you to do it. Like I've mentioned, I highly recommend you get a copy of Traffic Secrets. Click on the link in the description to get it for free. You'll just have to pay for shipping. Russell will throw in some special bonuses if you use my link below, and if you email me your receipt, I'll also hook you up with some special bonuses to help get you started, worth over $1,000. And it's just my way of giving back and helping people who are where I was not that long ago. So click the link and grab your copy today. And as I said earlier, there's a bit of work involved in getting this to work. However, once you do get it humming, you'll be able to outsource some of the tasks to a VA to free up more of your time for Dream 100 outreach and content creation, while the VA does the content strategy, posting, and all the repetitive tasks. Well, I hope today's video was helpful for you and revealed how you can take my 4-step Traffic Secrets process to grow from $0 to $1 million quickly and effectively. Let's do a quick recap of the 4 steps in the Traffic Secrets process. Prove your offer, content creation, leverage your content and offer, and finally reinvest your earnings to massively grow. So thanks for watching today's training. I hope you see the value of this 4-step Traffic Secrets process and you're ready to grab a copy of the book so you can expand on these 4 steps with the detail that Russell provides in the book. Just click the link below to get a copy for free, and don't forget to let me know you got your copy so I can connect you to a bunch of free resources worth over $1,000. To continue to get these free training videos, make sure you click on the subscribe button and the little bell to get notified when a new training is released. And do me a favor, click the like button, leave me a comment below, let me know what you thought of this training. I'll read the comments, I'll reply to everyone, and I want to hear from you and know whether this training was useful for you. And don't forget, to get your free copy of Traffic Secrets, click the link in the description and you can have the book for free. Just pay for the postage. And I look forward to hearing of your success.